we get healthy crops fast. They grow fast and stronger. Soil improves the airflow structure, and so the first step of soil preparation is ploughing. Ploughing loosens the soil, allowing the air, water, nutrients reach the plant roots. These are made up of iron minerals attached, which can help in the penetrating of soil. My name is Pragya. The next step is leveling. The fields have many ups and downs even after the process of the ploughing. So leveling the soil is very important process in the agriculture. By leveling the soil, the water and the nutrients can be distributed for every part of the land. So leveling helps in the sowing seeds and to get a better and good yield. My name is Vaishnavi. Today I am going to say about the leveler. Leveler is used to level the soil. Leveler is made up of log and iron plate. It is used to level the soil. Log is tied to the roof with the help of bullocks, so bullocks can level the soil easily. This is the traditional plough tool and this is the iron plough tool. And all today our task is second and most task in agriculture is the sowing of seeds. In sowing of seeds there are two different methods, the modern method and the least method, and the earlier method. In the earlier method people used to scatter the seeds.
The method of dispersing the seeds, segregating, is known as broadcasting.
Broadcasting is a method where the seeds will be scattered by the people. It is used scattered by the people. Next, come to earlier method. Earlier method, the farmers are using the tractors for the seed drills. Nowadays, the tractor machines are combined comes with the seed drills and the fertilizers. At a time, the fertilizer and the seed drills are sent into the soil at a time. Seed drills. This machine works when the tractors move front. These rings rolls at the soil and the chain connected to this ring, and here the rods. The rods will be rotated with the help of the rods. The seeds will be come into these pipes, and here the plows will be plow the soil, and the seeds enter from this pipe and enter into soil. And at a time, the soil is covered on the seeds by this plower. Selection of the seed is most important in the seed drills. If the seed is nice, then only the agriculture and the crop will be grown nicely. Thank you.
I'm going to tell about manure. Manure is a natural fertilizer which comes from the decomposition of plants and animal waste. To improve soil fertility, we have to add manure. Manure is needed for healthy growth of plants. Example, manure contains nitrogen, phosphorus, potash, etc. In addition to control pest and diseases, proper manuring is also an important activity in agriculture. To overcome this, farmers add manure to soil.
There are two types of manure, natural manure and artificial manure. Natural manure. These fertilizers are formed by decomposing plant and animal wastages. In village areas, farmers dump plant and animal wastages in the outside of the villages. For example, like azotobacter and nitrobacter. This manure provides nutrition to the plants. Artificial manure. These fertilizers are made in factories. These are also called chemical fertilizers. Controlling pests. A wide variety of agriculture and gardens pesticides are available. A few derived from plants like neem and tobacco are less dangerous for living plants and things.
Other crops pesticides may be carried by mammals like cats, bat, monkeys, rabbits, sparrows, etc.
Good morning. My name is Shekran of grade 8 below. Today we are telling about irrigation. Irrigation is the artificial supply of water to plants, especially there is no rainfall or insufficient rainfall. There are three types of irrigation in furrow irrigation, batch irrigation, and drip irrigation.
Good morning. My name is Mohammed Yusuf of grade 8. Today I am telling about furrow irrigation. Furrow irrigation is a method of irrigation. In this method of irrigation, the water is allotted to enter the flow, canals or furrows between two rows of furrows.
Good morning. My name is Kera from grade 8. I am telling about basin irrigation. In this method of irrigation, crops will be filled with the water. In such case of paddy fields, most of our areas, our state farmers are digging small canals to supply water to their fields in equipment.
Good morning. My name is Mohammed of class 8. Today I am telling about drip irrigation. Drip irrigation is a method where water supplies through the pipes, canals, and valves of all dripper tanks.
How do farmers harvest the crop? This is the most important task in agriculture. Collecting grains from the
collecting grains from the crop by cutting the macerated plants is called harvesting. During harvesting, the either crops are pulled or cut close to the ground.
Rusty. The dry plants stalks are tied into bundles and beaten on the hard surface of rock or a wooden table to remove the grains.
Good morning everyone. It's a P. Varun Kumar Raju from 8th grade. Windowing. In windowing, the grains are separated, plowing in the basket or tray held high up. The wind blows the chaff, dust and light seeds aside, while the heavy grains collect below. Like this, separated the grains and collect.
Thank you.
Today we are going to explain weeding. Weeding is the fifth task of agriculture. So I will say what is weeding and how they compete. Weeding are just unwanted plants that grow with the crops. This fight with the main crops and grow slowly.
Now I'll say about how weeds caused by other crops. Besides stealing food, weeds bring pests and diseases that can be harmful to crop. Some weeds like Parthenium even cause diseases, allergies and a breathing problem for the people.
How to remove weeds? Farmers ride off weeds in a few ways. They pull them out by hands and using special tools like weed harrow. They might also use chemicals called weedicides. Now I'm going to say final summary of weeding and best time to weed. To summarize, weeding is super important for healthy crops and a good harvesting. The key of removing weeds before they flower and make more seeds. Thank you.
We are a group of four, Isha, Vatika, Rishita and Niharika. Today we are saying about storage in grains. Storage is the seventh task of agriculture. Usually in our houses, we store grains in metallic containers after drying them in hot sunlight. Farmers store grains and wait for reasonable market price. We have how do farmers store grains? There are different storage practices in our state. Naturally, food produced can be damaged by fungi, pests, rats, and bacteria. Moisture is also there in the grains. It helps to develop moss fungi. Such grains neither germinate nor stability. To overcome this problem, farmers dry their grains for 2 to 3 days in sunlight. After drying, they store these